Now it's time to see how we can customize our app. Therefore, I'm going to open activity underscore main.xml and I will delete this text view. I will add an edit text in the middle. We'll not do anything with this edit text. This is just for presentational purposes. So let's center it in the center. That sounds funny. Alright, let's go to code. Let's delete the name. Let's add a hint. So let's go to values and let's create a string. And always when you want to always when you use names for your buttons, hints for your edit text, always create string resources, because later if you want to publish your app and you want to have it translated in multiple languages, you can just take the string resources and translate the strings in a particular language. So I'm gonna type here edit text hint, and I'm gonna type here please enter your name. I'm gonna go back inside activity underscore main.xml. We go here, we type hint, and we put at string edit text hint, that one. If you go to design, now we have this hint, and you also saw that here inside the string resources we have this name toolbar, and this is the name of the app. So if you want to change the name of the app, you just change it here, and you will have the name of the app changed. Now, if I open the manifest file, as you can see, the manifest file is using the name of the app here. So under this Android label at string app name, so if you hold Control and press click, it takes us here. So under the tag application, so this is important, that everything that is set under the tag application is going to be applied through all our apps, so through all of our activities or fragments. We'll see what the fragments are in the future, and everything that is set here will be applied to the whole application. And one particular thing that is interesting for us now is this style, and this is the theme of the app. So this is where the theme of the app is defined. As you can see, if I hover over, we have the color of the status bar, color primary, color secondary. And let's go inside this file. And to go inside that file, I'm gonna click on this folder, themes, and here we have two folders. One which is called themes.xml and one which is called theme.xml night. And we have those two because you can switch on your phone. You can switch from the light theme to the dark theme, and this is why we have here two folders, because when the user switches the theme from the light theme to the dark theme, so it will switch from this theme, which is the light theme, to this dark theme. The Android system will pick one of those folders depending on what the user chooses. So let me show you actually. So if I run our app, click on terminate, Alright, so now we have the light theme. We have here the action bar. This is called the action bar, and this has the colors that are defined here. And the action bar has this color, which is this one here, I think. That is this one, and this thing up here, it has this color that is defined here. So this one, see, and it has this hex code. Now, if I close the app. So I close the app and I go to settings. So let's go to settings. And we go to display and we switch to dark theme. Now if I go back and now if I open the application again, the application, as you can see, this is the name of the application down here which appears. So if I open application toolbar, now as you can see, everything is in dark because now it's using this second folder. Now let's change it back to light mode. So let's go to settings, display. So let's disable this. Now also let's look at the colors that we have here, and as you can see we have let's go inside our application. So let's open the application. We have this toolbar, and you can change the color of the toolbar, or you can create your own theme. So I can go inside themes, and here I can type style. Let's call it my theme. And what we need to do is to type parent. So it's kind of like inheritance. And we type here theme dot material, and we choose this one, material components, date and night, no action bar, and this is gonna remove the action bar that is here. So if I choose that, I press enter. Let's hide this. Let's copy all of those items. So I'm gonna copy this, and I will paste it here. Now what I can do, I can go inside the manifest, and instead of using theme, the toolbar is gonna use our theme. So I'm gonna type here my theme. So now if I run this, as you can see, now the action bar disappeared. We don't have, because now it's using our theme that we created. And we can do the same thing without creating down here the theme. You can remove the action bar by simply typing here no action bar. So if you run this, so we have a problem. Let's see. Let's rerun this. Oh, actually we need to change now theme here. This is why we have the problem. So let's type here theme toolbar. Let's run this again. Click on terminate. Now again, we don't have the action bar here because now we're using because now we are using theme material components, day and night, no action bar. And as you can see, the colors that are present here are the colors from this folder. So if you hold Control and you click on that, you can see those are the colors that are used there, and you can change those colors. So let's actually change the colors to see what happens. So let's change this to green, let's say. Let's change this to also a green, like, because as you can see, this is also color picker. So if you click on this, you can pick a color here. So we change the colors. Now if you run this, click on terminate. We don't have the action bar, but if I add the action bar, so if I go back to themes, let's type here action bar. If you run this, as you can see, the action bar is green because we changed the color. And let's change the color for the primary variant here. So let's change also this color, because this color that we have here, purple, this color which is here, this color primary variant here it's responsible for the color that is up here. So we can change that, and you can change it actually directly from here. So I can click on this, go to custom, we go to colors, select a color, that's also a green. So now if you run this, you'll see that both the action bar and the thing at the top is gonna be colored. Click on terminate. As you can see now, both the action bar and the thing at the top is colored in green. So this is how you can customize your app using themes. And if you click here, as you can see, this is also green. It's no longer blue. So blue, it was blue previously, I think. And this is because we changed the theme. Now let me show you another thing that we can do in Manifest, but for that let's create a new activity. So let's go to activity, we choose empty activity, let's call it second activity, click on finish. Now, by default, when you're running our app, the first screen that is going to be open, the first activity that is going to be opened, is the main activity. But we can change that by going inside Android.manifest, and we can take this thing called intent filter. So you can take this intent filter. Let me see. Alright, so you can take this intent filter. I can copy from the, let's hide this. So I can copy this from the main activity tag. So I can delete it from here, and I can paste it here inside the activity second activity tag. And we have exported status to false. Let's put it true. Now, if you run this, now it will open the second activity first, not the main activity. So if I run this, because we added this intent filter, and this is responsible for that's responsible for making the system decide what activity to open first. So now if you wait, as you can see, now open the second activity because we don't have the edit text, and the edit text was only on the first activity. So if I change this back, if I copy this, let's put this back to false. And if I put this now inside the activity tag of the main activity, if I run this, now it will open the main activity and we'll have the edit text here. Right, so now we open the first activity, the main activity. Alright, so this is our discussion about themes. This is how we can customize your theme. This is how we can change colors. This is how you can set the system to open a specific activity that you want, not by the default the one that was set it. So this is how we can do it. So I'm gonna see you in the next video. But before we end our video, let me show you how you can add themes to individual activities, because we added the theme at the application level, this will be applied to all the activities and fragments that we're going to have. So what I want is to have a theme for the main activity and another theme for the second activity. And to do that, I'm going to go inside themes. We go down here and we type my theme. Actually, type style first. My theme, the name, and type parent, and we're gonna type theme material components day and night dark action bar. Opening tag here, and we copy all of this, but we're gonna change it. So we're gonna change this to a different color. Let's say this color, and here also. Alright, so now to change the theme for this for our second activity, let's say, we go inside Android.manifest, and under the tag activity of the second activity, we go here and we type here. We press enter, we go to the next line, we type theme, we type theme and put my theme. But first let me show you how it will look if you don't add this. So let's add the button inside the main activity XML. So let's go to layout, main activity, let's add the button here. Let's go to design, let's increase this a little more. Alright, so let's add the button, and as you can see also the button is also green. So we put here. It's gonna have an ID, this button. Go to button, go to, and it's gonna have the text button. Now I'm not gonna create the string resource for this, because it will take some. Actually, let's create a string resource for the button to be consistent. So string button text go to, and we go here and we type string go add string button text. Now if I run our app, so if I run our app, click on terminate. Let's actually add the code. So let's type here private latent init var go to act button of type button, and I'm gonna type here go to button equals to find view r.id go to button, not that one, id dot go to button, and we add unclick listener to this button, and we create an intent. I'm gonna pass this at main activity and second where we want to go, the second activity, class.java. I'm gonna put also, so also start activity it. So now if you run this, click on terminate. We have the go to button. Also we have this now in green. And if I click on the go to button, it will make it will take me to the next activity. And as you can see, the next activity, it also has this theme. But we can change that by going inside Android.manifest, and inside the tag of the activity, second activity, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna type here theme, and I'm gonna type style my theme. So now if I run this, if I click on go to, now this has a different theme, as you can see, and it's beautiful. So this is how you can change the themes. This is how you can add individual themes to your activities. This is how you can change you can add the intent filter to change which activity is run first when you launch your application, and And now I'm gonna end the video and see you in the next video.